You're pretty when I'm drunk.
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 And I'm pretty fucking drunk.
What's up? Thursday. It's an okay day. Unfortunately, tomorrow's Friday, and that's like the last day I get to work. And then I have to kill a couple of days over the weekend before I can go back to work. In the meanwhile, let's look at Flask 56. And I think we're going to be joined by Christine. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is first time I've ever thought about using the words unfiltered whiskey, scotch, or something. It looks like iced tea. And it smells like paint stripper. Okay. I'll miss all you guys. Okay, I'm going with some kind of a bourbon. Wow, that is not clear at all. I'm going with some kind of a bourbon, and that kind of burnt all the way down. I just felt it hit my testicles. I mean, this is awesome. If you just let it sit on your tongue, it has like a sweet tea kind of a semi-sweet, like say grandma's sun tea, where no sugar was executed in the making of that tea. But then when you go to swallow it, it's actually in the land of, if it is a bourbon, it's actually pretty mild. I mean, you get like the Bourbon County or the Beacon or one of those, and those will rip you a new one. The smell is definitely that bourbon-esque, soaking in wood. It has like almost a sweet perfume smell to it. Again, laced in vanilla, or vanilla and oak. Comments. Smile Money says first. Multi-Gunman says you and Ben are gonna have to fight it out. We've got a photo finish for first. Well, according to YouTube, Smile Money was first. Ben N was second. Gun Wild is third. Smile Money. Oh my. 2 in a row. And Multi-Gun Pants says two of what in a row? Hand jobs? Okay, I'm just gonna click on you guys and move on. Real Cove Burnout says third. Dang, fourth. Multi-Gunman says to that, so you're saying that you got third place. This guy named Dang got fourth? Pretty much sums it up, says Cobra. Mike, fifth, fuckers. Mike, here, cheers Eric, and fuck all the fucking haters. Others are just jealous I don't say hi to them. Probably. Cobra, cap gun fired into cowbell. Rest in peace, eardrums. See, I thought it would muffle a little bit. Smile Money, as for trying the Google chat, remember, you are in the past and I'm watching in the future. Not to mention, I kind of sat on the couch and got engrossed in some stuff. Boy, it's been like 15 or 20 years since I watched Robin Williams' Bicentennial Man. And if you haven't watched it lately, it has to be one of the most depressing movies that I can remember. It's almost got a little rip of like some cinnamon there on that one. I'm not sure I'm really liking this. It has a fairly dry presence to it. So it starts. Mm-hmm. May I pour you a sweet one?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Latest t-shirt?
I thought you said you were going to review with me.
No. I said I'd come down.
Want to try this? You don't even have to try it. You can just smell it. It's kind of like one of my farts.
Yeah. What?
What?
Smells like whiskey.
Smells like bourbon to me. Same thing, bourbon whiskey.
Yeah.
See, you got another shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I got a package. I got a package in from the crazy Scotsman. Here, since this is sitting here already open, my little naked buck. Definitely didn't want this to be accidentally open. Are you dying?
Yep. Damn allergies.
He alluded to sending me a couple of things to try. Two different kinds of grips for a different gun, but he was wondering if I could possibly, there's any way I could possibly make these work with the 454. I will give it a shot.
Sorry. My eyes are watering, my nose is running, and it's going down the back of my throat, and it's making me cough. I love allergies. Said no one ever.
These look like they'd probably be easier to make work because they're a two-piece. That's a big old grip right there for a big old gun. I'll have to see.
I think you should put it on this gun.
Yeah, sure, here. Yeah. End up with something like that. Good idea, Christine.
I'm just kidding.
See, where were we?
I don't know, where were you?
Cobra. I like the audio on the new camera. It has a nice ocean sound in the background. Helps me sleep.
What's in these nuts?
Not gonna go there. Not gonna touch that one.
What's in the inside of them? Have you looked at this?
Be like this. What's in these nuts?
See? Right there. Look, in the light, you can see. There. Is it just a plastic ball?
Could be a steel shot to weigh your balls down. I mean, when you have your balls hanging, you don't want them to flutter in the wind. You want them to.
Gravity kind of take care of that after a while. Everything starts hanging.
Oh, especially after a while. Next thing you know, you're teabagging the toilet water.
Or Lake Superior. Sorry.
Alright, March 2. I'm here. I'm 6. Stellar intro and brew, babe. Hell yeah. No chance a screen babe will ever drown out with those flotation balloons. What is... Holy cow. There, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sub-comments to Jolson saying this video needs more cowbell and shots.
I don't think people want to hear the cowbell.
Yeah, Multi-Gunman says, no it doesn't. It needs more thongs and nipples.
No, it doesn't.
I kind of agree with Multi-Gunman.
No.
Jolson says it needs more cowbell than that.
No.
Multi-Gunman says it clearly needs more thongs and nipples.
No.
And then Smile Money says, well, Jolson likes the anticipation as the cowbell comes to him for a little hand milking. 1 ringy-dingy.
2 ringy-dingies.
And Tardisia says, more cowbell, only Democrat haters say less. Okay, yeah, well you can get the shots if you want.
What?
Said you can do the shots if you want.
What shots?
I'll get the meditation cowbell.
Oh, what are you giving him a warning?
Wasn't that peaceful? Don't you feel better now? I thought you were gonna do the shots.
No.
Here.
I don't want that.
Neither do I.
You're the one that started it. You and I have. Made my ears ring.
Do you have a basement pop? Would that be fun?
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes for someone to call cops on us and how long it takes for them to get here. And then you can explain everything.
Shh. Okay.
I gotta go get some Kleenex.
Okay, let's talk about 56. I believe it's bourbon.
It's whiskey.
And I don't know who this is, but I'm turning the fucking sound off. Fucking A.
Who is it? Who keeps sending me messages?
Stalker Steve. Okay. I'm actually, right now, it kind of starts off with a cinnamon.
I smell cinnamon.
Huh?
I don't smell cinnamon.
Well, you don't taste it.
You do. You know, 90% of your taste is smell. Well, maybe not quite that high, but there's a certain percentage that your smell is part of your taste.
cinnamon, kind of an oaky vanilla. Yeah, not much more. And I'm gonna give it a
5.
I'm gonna give it a nice solid 2. Let's dispatch this to the Godfather. Okay, Flask. Flask number 56. Right? Yeah. Cinnamon.
Not my nuts. Not my nuts.
Do you actually want to try a little something?
I don't give me no whiskey.
No. I'll give you something better than Ardbeg.
According to you. Don't give me a lot. You could have gave me like half that amount because I'm only going to taste it.
I'm going to take what you don't, so. COVID, Captain.
Yeah, thank you. Smells like seaweed.
It's called peat.
Well, it smells like seaweed.
Like Pete Camilla's underwear.
Oh, there you go.
You're telling me you're gonna get an ugly face for that? Are you serious? I don't even know you anymore.
The aftertaste that's left in my mouth right now is disgusting.
Okay. So you're saying that this is mother's milk then?
I didn't say it was mother's milk. I just said I liked it better. Don't give me a lot.
Make sure you're still in love with Ardbeg.
I can't taste anything except for what I had there. That's strong and harsh.
Should try a little bit of the Brick Laddie.
I can't believe you like that.
Oh.
The aftertaste is gross. There's nothing smooth about it.
It's campfire.
Yeah, it tastes like fucking ashes out of a campfire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll pass. Thank you.
Okay, I got one more.
I'm almost tasting these ashes.
What you need to have a little glass of water. That's what cleans the palate for whiskey.
That is disgusting.
See what I normally do? You should try this. You just like a little Windex.
Get the hell out of here. The Windex. Are you going to run out of glasses pretty soon?
No, I got plenty.
Don't give me a lot.
Honest assessment. You squinch your face up to this, you can sleep on the couch tonight.
Shut up. Yeah.
Boy, what'd you do? Stand too close to fucking Christopher? The whiskey negativity, I can just see it radiating off of you. I don't know. Maybe your palate got wrecked by that.
Yeah. Wrecked? How about destroyed?
Again, a little shot of water. In the order of awesomeness, sitting over there right now, is the Octomore 9.3, then the Paul John, then the Ardbeg, which you obviously don't like at all.
The Ardbeg.
Sorry, the Lafroig. The Lafroig, then the Ardbeg, then this Emrut is really good. But these are not scotches because they're from India. They're heavily peated whiskeys.
No, that first one, it's seaweed and ashes from the pit fire in the backyard.
It's also almost 120 proof. It's cask strength. So nobody stepped on this before it got to you.
Well, I'm not saying that. The strength doesn't bother me. It's just the taste. It's not.
You know what we should do one of these times? We should review your whiskey.
My Wayne Gretzky?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So what, you can say that you can hate all Canadian whiskey and just put it in that category and be done with it?
Hey, I haven't tried it yet. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
You didn't think it was all that bad?
No.
Not
as far as Canadian whiskey goes.
I mean, for instance, how does it compare with Crown Royal?
It's above Crown Royal.
Well, that's a good sign. I mean, considering that it really isn't super expensive.
No.
It's actually about the same price as Crown.
Just about.
You know the one Crown that I've only flavor-wise I've been interested in trying is the
Crown Apple.
The apple.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said that they tried that and they really liked it. I don't remember who. Maybe it was somebody at work. Oh, pardon me.
Did you see the bottle opener you got?
Yeah, I was here yesterday when you opened it up.
Do you know what's really interesting? Is that, believe it or not, it's the same size as this, and if it wasn't for this sticking out past it, it would actually fit into the spot of this one.
Oh, not funny.
It's that little bump out because this one is back.
Yeah.
By the way, you're out of here.
I don't have a red shirt. I'm not a red shirt.
How about a red mask?
No, I got a yellow one.
Okay. And all the time I've had this,
it's never done that.
It's never that's the implosion sound. But why are you not staying where you're supposed to? Okay, something's gone wrong. Why are we imploding? What is something is... Oh! I see what was happening right there. The self-destruct dial was on. And if you turn it to implode... Scary shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I've only had this for how many years and I didn't even realize it did that. God, my little lock is...
Have you... I know you've done Star Trek in the past on your Locked and Loaded, haven't you? Just talking about it in general, or... Yeah,
my favorite show was actually with the real Cobra Burnout. He was like interviewing, this is when we had the call-in line on blog radio, and he's like going, are you a Trekkie or a Star Wars? Trekkie. That's awesome. I got you down for that. Then 3 callers later, Star Trek or Star Wars? Well, I'm definitely a Star Wars fan. Okay, I got you down for a Star Trek fan.
Did you guys talk about favorite episodes and all that?
Oh yeah. You know, plus new stuff versus old stuff, and
Did you talk about the movies too?
I think Cobra's memory is a lot better than mine, though. You know, it's like the Who's Not. Oh, that was season 5, episode 17. Yeah.
So we were talking about that the other day at work, and I was, because the girls know that you have a dedicated Star Trek room. They know this at work, and they laugh.
What kind of freak has a dedicated Star Trek room?
Yeah, pretty much. And then somebody asked me, "Oh, wouldn't that be a good, topic for your show?" And I said, "I'm pretty sure that they covered all of that, and then some."
See, here's the problem with you. I don't know how you could have a dedicated show on it, because you like Star Trek. You're not a fan at all of Star Wars, so it's probably why we got married. It's the sole reason.
No, let me No. Star Trek came out before Star Wars did. Okay, I'm old.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, you don't have any love. There is nothing but hatred that I've noticed for you in Star Wars. If I watch Star Wars, it's usually in the dead of the night when you're asleep.
It's not that I won't watch it. I haven't seen any of the new ones, and I'm sure people are probably cringing at that very moment of saying that. No. But it's not that I won't watch it. It's just that, I don't know. It's just...
I like all things sci-fi.
Some of it just, to me, seems so over the top. Now, when it first came out back in 76 or 77, and I'm sure somebody will correct me on the year that happened, it was something different because we'd never had seen it before, and to go to the theater and watch it was like cool and amazing and all things positive under that umbrella. But now it's like they have to try to outdo themselves every single time that they do one of those, and that's hard to do. Because there's already expectation, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I saw Star Wars first release in the theater. Mm-hmm. Miller Hill Mall.
Yeah.
Now it's an Applebee's.
Yeah.
But for me, Star Wars has always been, I'll eventually see it, but I'm not going to waste my time or money seeing it in the theater.
No, like on the other hand, my nephew Marcus, he's like hardcore Star Wars fan. The minute that comes out, he's got to be like the first one in the theater to watch it. And that's his thing. And that's okay.
So, as of this moment in time, I've seen one Star Wars movie in the theater, and I've seen almost every Star Trek movie in the theater. Mm-hmm. Actually, one of my favorites was when me and Sam went to go see one of the new ones, and it was in 3D. And I was like, okay, this is going to be hokey. But it was actually really cool. You know, it was like, it wasn't like they pushed, you know, like remember when the red and the blue glasses came? See, these are black. I mean, they just look like sunglasses.
Yeah.
But when some of the first 3D movies came out, it's like they went out of their way. It was like, if you're the camera, all of a sudden it was like everything was about sticking something into the lens to make it seem like it was coming through. Yeah. And the Star Trek movie just had this really cool depth to everything. I mean, there might have been some scenes where a spacecraft or it blew up and then the parts came tumbling out towards you. This has that capability. Every now and then I by accidentally hit the stupid button. I don't even know how I even by accidentally hit it. Oh. So now it's in 3D mode. So if you had the glasses...
Yeah.
I've never tried it. So I don't know. I have a real set. I have an antique set of 3D glasses around here somewhere.
Bob?
Bob sent them to me because there's an old picture of me and him as kids, both wearing our my costume and his costume with the with the 3D glasses on.
And then many years later, you had to have the same picture taken.
Oh yeah. Oh, did we hear from NIHAP? Catshill Distillery, the most righteous. Okay, I have to look.
It ain't the most righteous. Not by me. Did you eat all your Twinkies?
No, I didn't even open it.
Your zingers?
No, I think there's 2 of them that are that are not open yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Hoot hoot.
Are you leaving now?
Hmm?
Are you leaving now?
Well, yeah, I don't need to be down here. I just make an appearance and leave. Because, I'm sure people would rather listen to you talk about whatever it is you talk about.
Yeah, they hate it when you show up. See if I can find any information on this. Looks like the average cost is, well, I see it as low as $25 a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a bourbon whiskey out of New York. Obviously, Catskill.
Isn't that there are mountains out there? Is that what that's called? Catskills?
I believe so.
Because isn't there a lot of camps, or cabins, I should say, in that neck of the woods?
So all those dingings,
Or thumbs up? For what? What picture did you
gosh, thank you, period. Thanks to all the dinging my phone was doing, you owe me a new phone because mine broke when it hit the wall.
Why was he giving you all those thumbs up for?
I sent him a video of naked chicks. He evidently liked it.
You did not. You did not. One of these days I'm going to steal your phone and I'm going to send naked men pictures to all your friends. I can say you did it.
Do you want me to send you what I sent him?
You could just show me. Flirt.
Huh?
That's what her underwear is saying.
That's nothing but a montage of...
Oh, those are real. Those are fake.
They're probably all fake. Evidently, he must have counted how many girls... I think I got this from Wade. I'll throw Wade under the bus.
Okay, you might not understand why girls feel the need to get in front of a camera and show off their tatas. Do you see guys pulling their pants down to show off their junk? No.
Where's your phone?
It's upstairs.
See, I think it probably... Well, I'm okay with the girls part. The guys... Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If I send a picture to your sister and say, check out that package, like you guys go check out those tatas.
A montage of... Whoop.
It's not that exciting. You've seen one meter, you've seen them all.
Oh my god.
I just don't understand.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just saying, I don't understand.
What? Oh, you hear that?
What?
I think your phone's ringing.
It's not ringing, it's on silent. Nice try. Oh, first you didn't care if I went. I left. Now it's like you're trying to get rid of me because I'm talking about this.
Yeah, when it switched to wiener talk.
Well, I'm a girl.
Like the scene in Bachelor Party. Is that the footlong? And then some.
Do they still make foot-long hot dogs?
Good God. You should go see if the squirrels are in the backyard. By the way, he was waiting at the door when I got home.
Yeah, I already fed him. And the
like-
bunny's back in the backyard again.
Lady! Yeah, see if the... he was there
bunny's
this
there.
morning.
Yeah, he's still there, sitting.
It's like 4 hours later.
I know,
Just-
he's just chilling. Little fat little bunny.
You know, the thing is, I never actually see him eating. You know, not that I...
Oh yeah, but he's been chomping on the bushes out back there.
I mean, you try to do something nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I realize Bugs Bunny wrecked it for all of them, but can you actually throw a carrot for a rabbit?
I don't know. Ask Google what wild rabbits eat.
Hey, Google. If I wanted to feed a wild rabbit, what could I give it?
On the website wikihow.com, they say, you can supplement the grass and hay with a small amount of pelleted rabbit food from a pet store, but avoid feeding wild rabbits too much, since pellets are very nutritionally dense. You can also give them leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, and Swiss chard.
So, no carrots? Oh, okay.
I figured lettuce, but
Trying to think. I had a pet rabbit. Actually, yeah, I believe I just got
I had a dwarf.
pellets.
Yeah.
Pellets from Dan's feed bin.
I had a dwarf rabbit, and he was gray and white. I named him Bugs Bunny. I did.
Listen, you're fake news. You're fake news.
You know, I was watching something where, you know, the what do you call it? The reporter was asking a question, and he didn't like how the question was being asked, and boy, he called that guy out on it.
Great.
I think that's why sometimes people don't like him, because they mistake his bluntness for, you know, a cocky, egotistical character, and I don't think that's it at all. Looking at some more wieners.
No. Mike's just wondering if I'm alive or not. All good so far.
Tomorrow's another day.
And then Greggy Poo wanting to know if I'm interested in some side work. Extra dinero. Okay.
You're sucking at this. You're supposed to be reading people's comments.
Yeah.
Boy.
This all started with finding out what exactly it is I'm drinking, and I guess I'm kind of proving
Kind of proving that you cannot put your phone down.
okay, count me in on that.
Is that this weekend? Are you working?
I don't know. Be working for one of our suppliers, actually. Talk to you about it
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Are we still? Are you still on your dinner plan thingy?
Mm-hmm.
Did you stop squeezing my penis tip?
It's a wiener.
My wiener. Stop squeezing my wiener tip.
Hot dog. Well, this has really been an interesting brew review. Said no one ever.
Oh no, it's really fun. See when they just watch. By the way, this is from Wade. Thank you, Wade. Those are real, maybe. If they're fake, they weren't like, you know,
Well, when you're 20 something, you know, they're practically up to your frickin' eyeballs. Just like your wiener. You're not even listening. I could be saying anything right now.
No, I gotta look at a job tomorrow after work. No, you could not be saying just anything. Fu Master Chu says, tell Christine. No, actually, he says, well, I think I'm in the top 10. Cheers, brother. See, can we get before you go upstairs, can we get to a comment left for you?
No.
Didn't Scourge. Since when do you and the Brew Babes have matching drinks? What's next? Outfits?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I just dare you to wear a bikini top.
Smile money. Or you could drink that scotch from a paper bag while sitting in an alley by a dumpster, rather than whiskey April Madness tournament.
Alright then.
Multi-gun man. Make sure you wash your hands to kill the coronavirus. While unlike Jeffrey Epstein, it won't kill itself.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay. Thanks for doing a whiskey review with me.
Yeah, thanks for giving me some crappy whiskey.
Don't forget your shirt. Deal with it.
It's a dildo.
Yeah. By the way, I did order you a Mr. Holster Celebration shirt.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. Actually,
I tried to watch one of his videos yesterday, you know, when I was going through YouTube videos, and I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't.
Did I tell you I was going through my phone and I've got 2 voicemail still on my phone from him?
Yeah.
The one was he's like, once you figure out how to get your tinfoil hat off, why don't you give me a call?
That sounds like Scott. Yep.
And the thing that pissed me off is it's like I went to save it, and it said save to your special file or whatever, and then I couldn't find it. I was like, you son of a bitch, you better not have deleted my...
No, I probably just parked it somewhere else. Oh. Do. Hey, look at roll of toilet paper.
When you're sober up, give me a call. Yes, we're calling about the order of tinfoil you've got placed with us. We need some more information about the delivery process. Sorry, Jack, I'll have to practice again.
I'm glad we got to do the Miss Bomey show with him and Mrs. Holster.
From out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's probably the classic one.
When you sober up, give me a call.
I think he left that one multiple times. Yep. Okay.
Okay, back to the comments.
Yeah, okay.
Smile money. My age group were most drafted, and a few were looking forward to carrying an M16 in Vietnam. So, no fond dreams of having a retro rifle for me. David Brown. At work, spinning my nipple rings. I agree with Cobra. Video, please. Harmarsh. Harmarsh! Hello, Miss Bomey! You need to have Christine in a brew review. I tried. I thought she was actually going to come down here and have some whiskey. Then Scourge. Could always do the bird cage. Yeah, no. I like the traditional 3-prong. I do. like I said, I thought this was kind of unique, but if I'm supposed to stay somewhat true to the platform, I need to actually either have the 3-prong that's on it or the birdcage. Probably mostly the birdcage, but we won't go there. David Brown, the new camera makes you look 10 pounds lighter in your loafers. Penny loafers, Cobra says. J-Dog is at work. J-Dog, maybe save me one of those. And what I believe J-Dog is talking about is one of these. Yeah, let's save this one for you, J-Dog. Standing in is Two Hearted Ale when we get there. Oh, and guys, I guess we need to start the push on this a little bit harder. See, maybe. Wow. Of course, you know, it should even be a challenge. It should lock. Bet you it locks this way though, where it gets a tad bit more momentum. See, it's flawed. I should probably just keep it for myself. For a mere $10. $10 donation to Justin's Final Mission. The link is always in every one of my videos. This could be yours. That awesome Huber Concepts break on the 300 Blackout barrel. The Dead on Arms pissed off snake, the 3%er. That wickedly awesome 3D billet receiver set from DRG Manufacturing or DR Guns. A white label armory. The trigger that I wish I could have got my hands on one of these. The Patriot Ordnance. Jim, along with the barrel, of course, and a bunch of other goodies. But Jim's got that bolt carrier, and then of course, Crazy Scotsman went to bat with Strike Industries and got this badass. So Clyde Revolution. Clyde's the one that sent the trigger. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not really a fan of this at all. It's at least the Kings County, at least that's bringing some serious attitude with it. Mike, damn, I would love to try the cherry pie beer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it myself. Harmarsh 2, there are 22 confirmed dead in Amherst, Nova Scotia, Canada, a few days ago. And yes, they want to make stricter gun laws here in Canada. Trudeau needs to get off the reefer. I don't understand how that fuck ever got voted in the first place. But boy, you know, stupidity runs amok just about everywhere, doesn't it, Harmarsh? J-Dog, I don't think the BMG 50 was that bad. No, neither do I. But then again, J-Dog, did you ever shoot it with the stock brake on it, the 3-gil? Because I'm telling you, that was a completely different beast with the Huber Concepts hoagie bun on the end of it. Cobra, Here is a neat A1 variant with a brass deflector, just to show all the random variations of the A1. Try or not trying to pick fights or cause grief. Laugh out loud. Christine might like this one. Yeah. Alright, I'll check out that a little better later. So people aren't just like, standing me watching me go. Smile money, Sanford and Son, whoops, came up with it. Thank you though. 1911 USA, rest in peace, Matt. Rise arms, semper fi. Absolutely. Gotta make sure. Always approve comments from 1911 USA. RS1. The 312 is good to go. Now enjoy. Thank you, sir. Along with company. Why is the cowbell still a thing? Next time I'm there, I'm going to confiscate it and post a video of me destroying it with in various creative and malicious ways. Just saying. Well, here's the thing, Christopher, is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cowbells right there, and I want to say that there is another 5 or 6 cowbells over on the dryer. There might even be a few in there. So yeah, there's cowbells. Yeah, DFC. There's like 12 of them. Yes, you are. You are absolutely right. Was that Jose Bricks, PhD, doubled down on the fake boobs. Okay, yeah. You have one subscriber. Am I supposed to take a guess at who you are? Real cold burnout. 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 51 second mark. Church is in session. Yeah, baby, it was. At least it was dry. Mr. 27, more real boobies, please. I'm not 100% sure, but I think those might be real. Poco Loco, tonight's brew babe was a little too photoshopped. Mr. 27, over the top fake tits, eh? Poco Loco, the M16K was a short-barreled M16 chambered in 45 ACP, made for concealability, such things as escort duty. It also came with a quad prong, so there was a military quad prong. Laugh out loud. Viva la quad prong and Ibomi's bunghole, long live la resistance. Miss 27, I loved playing Duke Nukem when I was in junior high. Wow, so many years ago. Oh yeah, Duke. Damn, I love that when you could go into the bathroom and you could look at yourself in the mirror, and you'd go, damn, I look good. What's it? Okay, Steve. Go back to the other setting. This looks like you have one of those odd skin softening filters on. The one that the hoes use on their phones. As far as I know, everything is shut back off and it's just in its own mode right now. So, Steve, I have a few GI aluminum mags that were carried and used over in Iraq and show light to heavy wear. If you're interested in one for the retro, let me know. I can send you pics. I have replaced the spring and follower with the C Products brand parts. And he did, and I told him I didn't honestly care, and he decided to send me one of the ones that was in better shape. So I will gladly take that. At one point in time, I had a whole bunch of the GI mags, but I didn't have any plans on having a retro anytime soon. So actually, as far as I know, in the collection right now, I have 2 GI mags. The one that's in NIHAPS that Miles gave him, and the one that I dug through the bottom of my loaded mag bag. And if shit turned upside down, I could grab. I basically took every magazine that I had in a range bag and that are full. And at the very bottom, I found a GI, which I'm glad, because at least me and NIHAP don't have to share share authentic mags. So yes, Steve, thank you. Steve, wondering why you still have the hand job books in the basement, trying to learn a new trick. I know I was putting a pet care package together for Joey. Steven, don't blame Chuck. Everyone I like seeing Eric's blood pressure get into the 200s. Oh, don't ban Chuck, anyone. McLean 5179, I want a basement tour. I cannot give up confidential security information. Smile Money has said so. McLean again, Eric, I used to think you're crazy. Now I see you're truck nuts. DFC 65th. Brad, I like my women like COVID. 19 and easy to spread. Brad, nothing like some Black Bush whiskey. Where are we? Oh my God, seriously? Wade, Sanford and Son was a real favorite of mine in the 70s. You big dummy. Wade, brew reviews are always better with Ms. B. Smile Money. Well, you will have FZR Fever comments with Multi-Gunman as a moderator. He bans everyone. Well, at least it was nice knowing you. Joey, this setting is fine. Don't Smile Money the camera. Gunwild, he doesn't have the ability to not smile money things. Thank you, Gunwild. Crazy Scotsman, 1:20. I have to say, considering it doesn't even taste like beer or smell like beer, this one goes as a fail, Barry. Should have been a good indicator. It should have been less than 20 seconds in. Oh, stop moving the goalpost. Scotsman, whiskey. Well, oh, Ardbeg is still so good. Oh, that Paul John. I can feel him start to get a little perky. I'm still going to work on that, Scotsman. Scotsman, going to have to say Brew Babe fail, as well as at least when you do, you go all out. Sharky, boobs in the sun. Nice intro and Brew Babe theme there. You look like a ginger who went out in the sun for 5 minutes on this camera setting. So, pretty realistic, I'd say. Colors in the background also look pretty good. Jolson, I can bring up my Gills hard targets next time if you want. Oh, I've actually got, yeah, I don't know. I've got quite a few plates. I know I have a few of Gills. Then I've got the stop sign and the silhouette. Usually we're pretty good on what I have on hand for steel. Hanging it is a different story. I need to make up some shit. even if it's made out of wood. I mean, it takes quite a few shots before you destroy a 2x4 stand. Sharky, raise a glass for the old Marine Reisner. Hell yeah. Definitely missed. Jolson, I'm either going to sell or trade the bike sometime in the near future as soon as the divorce is finalized. According to KBB, trade-in value is $11.55. Typically list price is $21.40. Because this doesn't require giving up a cig, I'm open to anything. Laugh out loud. Okay, look, we can still talk. I want a sport touring bike instead. Well, I would love a sport touring bike. I've always been a big fan of the Yamaha. But is it a 1400cc, and it's pretty badass, solid or hard luggage. But I really like that the KTM Super Duke. Having said all that, I would probably still buy the brand new VMAX, because the VMAX has been like a dream bike since 1985. And if I could find one, even in good shape, that still was a strong runner from 1985, I would still be happy with it. Okay, what do you say? I want a sport touring bike. Debating on the Kawasaki Concourse 1400. That's okay. But no cruise control, or a Yamaha, the FJR. The FJR has been on my list for quite a while. I had a chance to drive an take an FJR 1200 out, but that was like the older one, not this newer one. The FJR 1300. Well, actually, didn't they have like a 1400? Which comes with cruise control. Sharky, the lapel mic might improve your voice audio, but would screw up the audio when you have guests over. Audio is fine in my book, but if you're looking for an improvement, I'd go with an overhead mounted boom mic kind of thing. There should be room for it in between the cowbells. Jay from Elite Ammunition, here and current. Gunwild, oh shit, somehow we just rolled through all of them. Gunwild with the last comment, which was 2 hours ago on this camera, when everything, 2 hours ago. Okay, that's it. No, I don't know how they come up with their, I guess this comment was 2 hours ago from when this all started, so that would be 3 hours ago in real time. JP Springs are $10.99 at Primary Arms with inexpensive shipping costs. And he gave me the link. Well, it was the very first thing I saw, Gunwild, when I clicked on the button to go to comments, and I've already ordered a bunch of sets of them. Thank you very much. Now I am hitting the refresh button as we go to the Two-Hearted Ed Club to the sunny slopes of long ago and Cheston. First in, Smile Money. Damn, Eric said he started the brew review, yet no hearts. I was first, so he must be taking a long time to take the first sip. Fail. That was an hour. No, yeah, okay. You should have gotten it by now. Damn it. Smile Money. Now they are showing up. Cheers. Cheers. Gunwild, the quad prong saves lives. Cheers, bitches. Jolson, the Two-Hearted Sunny Slopes Club needs more cowbell and shots. Okay. Ooh, that one's loud. Out! Come with me if you want to live. Trying to turn a new leaf on loading this thing, or loading these as soon as I deplete the Who can it be knocking on my phone? Oh my god, hold on. I have to take this. Okay. Sorry. That was my little Sammy Poo. One of her good friends is going to be swapping the remote start and my touchscreen nav backup camera set up out of the Toyota into the Dodge, and he just wanted in order to get me a quote, he wanted a shot of the existing stereo so he knew what kit he was going to need for my double din. And it should be close because the one that's in there is a double din. So, okay, I'm back at it. Let me hit the refresh button since I was on the phone for a few minutes. And it's the same two last people that were here a second ago. So, hang on, we got the... the Lafroig cask strength Scotsman. You nasty bastard, you. Love you. I don't care what she says, it's awesome. But I fully understand. There's a lot of people that just don't like Scotch, and then there's the people that don't like the heavily peated stuff. For me, oh, it's awesome. Oh, I don't know about that stuff. Don't know about that stuff. I'm not even... There hasn't been very many bourbons that I have really been able to appreciate as of this moment in time. Maybe right now, the Beacon. The Beacon is probably the best that I've had, but it just, still, it gets its ass kicked by scotches. Okay, J-Dog says, Heart Club to the Sunny Slopes, his little symbols. And last in is Mike saying Two-Hearted Club Time. Just in case, I'm going to give it one more burn and then... Mike, stand as the last comment. Thank you, Nihap, for the experience. And thank all of you guys for showing up day in and day out. I appreciate it. And I enjoy our interaction so very much. Cheers, guys. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Locked and Loaded, my guess is going to be Smile Money as long as we are able to work out the stuff. I'm going to be doing a test run with him this evening. So he is my guest on Locked and Loaded. But I gotta take a look at a side job tomorrow, and depending on how long that takes, I may not be able to hang out with you guys. But Saturday, absolutely for sure. So, what does that button do? I'm just kidding. Cheers, guys.